Saigon. Always dreams of Saigon. The stuff of nightmares. I wake up on the park bench. Guts really hurt. Almost hurt as much as my head. Got a half-empty bottle of bourbon in my hand. Brown paper bag. Jesus. Where the hell am I? Forget it. Not in Saigon. Good enough. It's nighttime in the park. Dangerous for some people, but not me. Gangs, they won't bother an old washout like me. Not with the hassle roll me. I ain't got shit. Nothing worth stealing. A half-empty bottle of bourbon. A half-empty, half-full, whatever. It's cheap shit and it's rotting out my guts again. Go home. Home. Home's a rat shit block of flats with a stairwell that smells like stale piss and fresh vomit, concrete, and spray paint. Not much, but it's home. Home. Where the heart is. God, my heart. I'm looking around, trying to find the will to stand. Trying to find the will to go home and face my daughter. Can't drink in the house. Just upsets my sweetest girl. She's only 10 and she knows that daddy's killing himself. I don't drink in the house. I drink here on my park bench. Used to be our park bench. Now it's just mine. Guess the time's around 10. Nights are drawing in, could be earlier. Doesn't matter. I left my girl on her own for too long now. I need to get back and play daddy and put my girl. Sarah, now the only woman left in my life. Bottle was an improvement over my fists, but if I wanted to carry something else, I'd have to drop it first. Every punk and lowlife in the city was crawling out that hole to find me. I'd have to use everything around me to survive. Cheap shit, but it helped ease the pain. Look, I was the high out of the mob's black sheep. Watch Jerry Marconi. Dropping the down this way as his ears. And he had some information I needed. Jerry talked, so full of shit he was farting at the seams. I'm walking this way, Christ. Told him to call me a cab and shake me 2 fingers of bourbon if he could find a bottle that wasn't smashed. More importantly, he said his friend downtown might have the information I want. cab was waiting for me out back, but something didn't sit right. I'd have to decide if I wanted to follow Marconi's tip and take the cab, or ignore his advice. Mob's not well known for their honesty. Only there was some way I could beat the information out of him. I decided to go it alone. I didn't need tips from anyone. Hopefully a piece of the trail would land in my lap. God, my hands. My hands are covered in blood. I don't even know if it's my blood or not. The hell with it. Doesn't matter. Let it bleed. fight. They're all around me, staring with their dead, hungry eyes, like ghouls around a corpse. The leaders of the gang walk through the press of bodies. Looks like they got first dibs at taking me apart with their bare hands. It goes black. I feel nothing. Not even the scarce beating they administer after I'm unconscious. But I'm alive. When my eyesight returns, I find myself lying in bed, bandaged and naked, sitting in a rundown apartment, not much different from my own. It takes me a few seconds to become oriented, and I realize I'm not alone. A middle-aged woman, mid-40s perhaps, is entering the room with a bowl. I can smell the aroma from my bed. Gambles. I sit up, my sides still ache and I wince with pain. She rushes to my side to help. After my soup, I sit up feeling better and eager to find out more about my host. She lays out the whole story for me, finding my body in the alley behind her house, taking me in and nursing me to health. Apparently it's been almost 2 weeks. She's a warrior. Valkyrie come to my aid. I tell her about my history, how I came to be in her company, the kidnapping, my daughter. I don't know what I've said, but it upset her. Between sobs, she tells me her own son has gone missing. He's been missing a few weeks ago and there's been no word. She says the police have a man investigating, but nothing's come of it save for a small lead. Small lead. That's all I need. She mentions an old farmhouse in the countryside. Said the officer briefly talked about it. My joints ache, but I bear the pain like so many times before. She pleads for me to stay. Says I need to rest. I don't know what I'll find, but I asked to borrow her car. Tell her to stay behind. I couldn't bear another "Don't talk about your daughter in the past tense, old man." Can't think like that. We'll find her. And if you're lucky, help a friend too. I owe her that much. I owe her my life. It goes black. The click under my feet made me wince. For a brief moment, I thought I was done for. But I'm still here. A dud. Luck was on my side tonight, but I better not tempt fate again. Damn, sniper fire. Something told me this wasn't gonna be that easy. Damn, sniper fire. Something told me this wasn't gonna be that easy. Damn, sniper fire. Something told me this wasn't gonna be that easy. something stronger to break this. I'm gonna need something stronger to break this. I'm gonna need something stronger to break this. I'm gonna need something stronger to break this. Strength, I strike the crumbling rock wall with my shovel. Stones break free and I shatter and fall to the ground, releasing a plume of dust, soil, and concrete. Cover my mouth and cough wretchedly from debris as I inhale a mouthful of the cloud. After the fog clears, I'm blown away by what lay before me. Tied to an old wooden chair, barely conscious, sits a member of the New York's finest. So lean closer, I noticed the badge Sergeant Johnson. Sergeant Gary Johnson. An old colleague of mine from the force. We used to cross paths in the illegal arms department. I tug at his bindings and help him to his feet. He tells me he's investigating a child disappearance when he was struck unconscious and tied up in the basement, barely alive. He fills me in on what he knows. Whoever lives here is one dangerous, sick son of a bitch. Dozens of cadavers and lost children are kept here. Frozen, buried, eaten. Cannibalism, pedophilia, you name it, it happened. I helped Gary back to the squad so he can call for backup. I'm not finished here just yet. For some, incarceration isn't justice. And for others, death is too kind. Through the fog, I see a hulking behemoth striking my direction. He's huge. Goliath to my David. 30 stones easy. He doesn't speak. His heavy brow hides the gaze of his eyes. I sense a rage welling up inside me, greater than I have ever felt. It's time to fell this son of a bitch now. He's huge, but that means he has huge guts. Rip and tear. Strike the corpse's head over and over again until there's little left but soft chunks and enough teeth for dental identification. I spit on the body for good measure. Feels good. Too good. I stumble back to the squad car covered in blood. Gary doesn't ask questions, just fine since I'm not in the mood to answer them. After a few minutes he asks what brought me to the backwoods farmhouse. I fill him in. The woman and a missing son, the kidnapping and my daughter, and the bloodshed on the way. I catch a quick glimpse of Gary's face. It's swollen, bad, and bloody, but I still see it. A look in his eyes that tells me he knows something. He doesn't say much. He doesn't have to. A name. Peter Crisp. Head of the Filex Corporation. My wife's former employer. Find him, he says, and I'll probably find the answer I've been fighting for. The squad car slows to a crawl and stops in front of an enormous pillar of concrete and glass. Gary tells me my business is my own, but he'll have no part in it. Nor does he want to know what I have planned. He drives off into the night until I only hear silence. I find myself standing at the Filex building. I'll either be with my daughter or in a pine wood box. It'll end no other way.
There he is, Hill! There he is! Lay down your weapon! Lay down your weapon! Lay down your weapon! Lay down your weapon! Shoot to kill! Drop it. Shoot to kill. Shoot to kill. There he is! There he is! There he is! Shoot to kill! Lay down your weapon! Lay down your weapon! Lay down your weapon! There he is! There he is! Lay down your weapon! Lay down your weapon! There he is! Kill! There he is! Your weapon! There he is!
I better take care of the security guards before going upstairs.
There he is!
The security taken care of. I'm free to head upstairs. Peter Crisp, head of the Filex Corps, looks at me with a bit of rage. On his lap sits my baby. Oh God, she's still alive. Crisp barks at me like a rabid dog, foaming and screaming something about me. I'm not listening. I'm preparing myself for the big kill. I take a step and Chris begins talking again. This time, for some reason, I listen. He lays it out for me, and it hits me like a Mack truck, but hurts even more. He explains it all. Our late nights, the infidelity and affair, but more importantly, my baby girl. His baby girl. No, it couldn't be true. I collapsed to one knee. It's too much to take in. He goes on about my drinking and terrible parenting. He doesn't want her living in that world. He shouts for security and I realize it's over. No. She's mine. I haven't come all this way to give up. I'll do it for you, baby. Things will be different from now on, I promise. All I need to do is get you back. It's time to go home.
Shoot to kill. kill.
Crisp stares in astonishment. Every hired goon, every security officer, finished. Every obstacle Philox had at its disposal, every instrument in their arsenal, defeated. No man was gonna stand between my daughter and me. Not now, not after what I've been through. I take a step forward and stop. Don't hurt my daddy, she says to me. Her words are knives to me. They sting. Even worse than the bullet that tears through my shoulder seconds later. She's holding a small handgun. 2 more shots ring out and I'm down. The doctors do everything to save me. Why bother? I'm sitting in my hospital bed thinking about the last months. I'm strung up to a dozen machines. Beeping and chirping, they tell me I'm alive. At least physically. Inside, I'm already dead. My daughter's spoken. It's not me she wants. And I can't blame her. No child would choose a drunk, violent, clinically insane man to take care of you. I hope she's happy with her new family. Hopefully they'll provide her what I couldn't. The doctors are out and the night staff is busy elsewhere. I reach for the bottle of pills next to me. Nobody will complain or raise a fuss about this old man's death.
Vigilante, time to up the ante. Cause understand you can't kill what you can't see. And if you come with full force, realizes what you can be is in a body bag if you plot against yo. Roll over, look, it's like I told you, you played that coin against me and now it's game over. Straight up, you made me answer the call and saw that you made a mistake when I added this brawl.